All right, guys, here's a 1962 356 Notchback we got out of Santa Barbara, California. This car has had the same owner for the last 29 years. The guy drove it. He did not do anything else but drive it. And you can see cosmetically it has imperfections here and there. It does have its numbers matching engine. We have the certificate of authenticity. The paint is over, 30, 35 years old. And it's not the best paint job, but it is what it is. The guy drove it. I'm telling you guys, everybody around town knew him. And he just had fun with it. That's all he did. Overall, I wouldn't say it's a very rusty car. I wouldn't say it's a show car either. I'm gonna show you guys everything I can in this video, and then you guys can come up with your own conclusions. So I'm sure you guys know what a notchback is. They only made them for 2 years, from 61 to 62. I think only about 1,900 of them were built. There are some conspiracies of what they are originally. Some people say they were convertibles that they put a hard top on. And a lot of people used to cut the tops off and make these convertibles again. The body overall, I would say, is pretty straight. The nose is very clean. The floors are mainly original. And we're gonna try to show you as much as I can. This is either something you drive around the way it is because it really runs good, or you can restore it. It's up to you. Driver's side, like I said, interior's in pretty good shape. This guy set it up to be a driver, so he wanted it to be comfortable. The seats look like they were redone nicely. The headliner's nice and tight. Rocker panels are good. The door jambs are good too. I don't see any issues with them. All right, guys, let's go through the interior. Now, I would say the interior is in pretty good shape. The seats are really nice, plush. Headliner's nice. The door panels are in decent shape. The rubber mat's in good shape here. Underneath, there's not a bunch of funky wiring or anything. You can see it here. That all looks as it should. All right, guys, it's fired up. This car runs good. It has this radio that I believe functions. Motor sounds excellent. Even when it's cold, it fires right up. All right, now that you take everything out, you can see how nice the metal is here. No major rust or anything. And what's really nice is that it's never been hit in the nose area. This is a big thing on these 356s. But the nose looks really clean. No sign of, front end collision. Your VIN number's there intact. And that's about it. So as you guys see, car runs, drives, stops, shifts very well. The steering straight down the road. You can take your hands off the steering wheel, it'll keep going straight down the road. It's like a nice little driver for anyone. It's very enjoyable. You could say it's turnkey and you won't have to do a whole lot of work. And if you do, it's really not a big deal. It's like a fancy VW. All right, let's go through the floors. So the floors of the car really aren't bad. I haven't noticed any serious rust issues or anything. I believe most of the floors are original. And then what's really important when you're looking at 356 is this area here. You can see the nose never been crunched. All right, now let's go through the rear. So the bottom of this car looks really nice. Underneath the engine bay, you got typical, 356 seepage. I wouldn't say it's anything that's worth doing anything about. Just drive it. You can see a little bit right there. So what? We got a little bit over there. Transmission's pretty clean. I don't see anything out of there. And then of course your floors. It's got a good exhaust. Shocks look like they're in good shape.